YouTube? I'm Franklin.
I'm Elena.
And today we are in Las Vegas. Currently, we're at the 7th Magic Mountains. Okay, so that was 7 mountains. So Elena, what are you most excited about for this trip?
The Grand Canyon!
For me, it's the Sphere, the Grand Canyon, and our rental car, which I will show you guys a little bit later. This is our rental car. So this is going to be a room review of the Horseshoe Hotel. This is a king fountain view room. So we're going to start off in the bathroom. So it's a kind of spacious bathroom. A lot of people don't know this used to be the old Bally's. Before that, it was I believe the original MGM. So as we walk in, like I said earlier, this is the king size room. So this is your bed. Nice little bench in front. You do have a refrigerator that is empty. For Vegas, that is rare. So now I'm going to show you the fountain view. So this is your fountain view. Technically, they're not lying. I mean, you probably can see the fountains right here. That's about it. Because this building is in the way. But that's the fountain view that you get. And we are heading to the Sphere. This is the first night that they're opening up for, like, it's the video. A couple nights ago, U2 was here. As a lot of you may know, the Sphere is a 2.8 or $2.3 billion arena that Las Vegas has built. It holds 18,000 people sitting, 20,000 people standing. It has 165,000 speakers, and I think it has the highest resolution screen ever. So now we're about to go to the show, and we're going to bring you along with us so you can see what it looks like on the inside.
Good vibes only.
So as you get closer to the Sphere, this is what the lights look like when you're close to it.
Working on this technical difficulty at the moment. Right now, I'm just a friendly face.
Good morning. So this is our second day here. Last night we did the Sphere experience. So watch. I'm gonna have a link up here or over here for that complete video. So this morning we got breakfast. Now we're at Hoover Dam, and we're going to bring you along for our tour. Tour is $15. If you do the extended guided tour, it's $30. That includes both tours. So we just left the power plant tour, so now we're going deeper inside of the dam. So we just got done with the dam tour. Now we're up top. So this is the view up top. So if you drive here, you can park over there. Parking is $10. That is also where you come in to pay for your tour. Or you can go to the Arizona side. Over here, or one of these lots over here, is free to park. And you just have to walk all the way around to here. But you do save $10. So now we're about to walk to the Arizona side, because over here is Nevada and Arizona's over there.
I thought we were in Arizona. So, quick update. So we just left Lake Mead, looked at the overview. So now we decided to come to the MGM and catch a David Copperfield show. So, I'm about to go in. Unfortunately, I can't record because it's copyrighted, but I'll probably let you know how it is when we come out of the show. Good morning. This is day 3. As you saw yesterday, we went to the Hoover Dam, which was amazing. Did a tour inside, $30 per person. It was cool. Then we
to Lake Mead, looked around for a little bit. As you probably know, Lake Mead is one of the biggest man-made lakes. After that, we decided we were going to do day
The observatory in the Bellagio.
The restaurant.
Oh, we went to Lolo's Chicken and Waffles. It was really good.
Sweet tea is the best.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
After that, we caught an Uber to Bellagio because we were tired of walking.
Yeah.
And saw their autumn show. So now we're on the way to the Grand Canyon. We'll check back in with y'all probably when we get to Route 66. So. So we're on Route 66. We're at this little place called the, Giganticus Heticus, the home of it. It's like a old school gas station. So I guess that's the Giganticus head. We have Tomater, and just beside Tomater we have Herbie, the love bug. This place has a payphone too. But this is Route 66 or Route 66. I don't know, I guess it depends on where you're from when you say route or route. But we got Tomater, and we have Herbie. Okay, we're back on the road again. So we made it to the Grand Canyon about 4 hours later. It wasn't such a bad trip. So we're here, but look at the traffic. So try to get here before 11 o'clock. If you do get here after 11, take the far right lane. The far right lane branches into 5 other lanes. The lane number 1 is just stuck in one side.
Yeah.
So we'll catch you. Okay, so after spending about 30 plus minutes in line getting in here, we're finally in here, and our room's not ready for another hour. So we went to the general store and got some pizza. So now we're just gonna, I guess, chill for about 40 minutes until we can actually get to our room. So this is going to be a room review of the Yavapai Lodge East, room 7329. So when you come in the door, you're going to turn right. You have a curtain. Behind the curtain, you have extra blankets and your safe. The blankets are for the winter time. You have, of course, your iron board, your hair dryer. So this is the newly renovated section. Just a view from our window. This is in the front.
this is also the third building. So building 1, 2, 3, and they continue to go down. When these people stop talking, you can hear how quiet it is out here. And minus the bus starting up too. Cummins, Detroit. Let me know what you think it is. Cummins or Detroit?
It's cold as freak out in the desert. Sun has just set. We're gonna catch the other bus. Did we make the right decision? I don't know. It's cold. It's cold. And the sun. At least the wind stopped blowing. Oh my goodness. You see me open the up because I didn't know it was gonna be cold. Oh my gosh, look at those clouds. Look, guys. Guys, look. Franklin, stand back. Oh.
So this is about 20 miles outside of the Grand Canyon entrance on the South Rim. It's a nice little Chevron station that has a nice collection of old school classic cars and trucks.
Turn left
hot
onto
rods,
US 180, then continue straight.
vintage gas pumps. Oh, military vehicles. So we just went ahead and stopped at this one so we can go ahead and fill up. Gas is $4.89, and we have about 250 miles for Vegas. They also have a bunch of elk and bear statues here too. Hey, welcome back. So this is day 4, and this is our last day. So we're heading back to Vegas. We're about 21 miles out. So as you saw in our video earlier, we was at the Grand Canyon. We did see the sunset. We was on our way to, I think it's called Hermit's Rest. But since we got on the bus late, we wasn't able to get to that part for the sunset. But we went to, I think, the Navajo part to see the sunset. After that, we went back to the hotel, to the lodge to get something to eat. But with the hotel, we had to go back to the desk 3 times to get our key because they rekeyed the system for the locks. And to
Yeah, ours never did work. But for the inconvenience, they did give us a free breakfast or buffet breakfast. So that was pretty nice up. I just wish the launch would work. So that was a good 30 or 45 minutes we could have used to see the canyon dealing with the locks with the hotel room and the room not being developed. So that pretty much concludes right now, but we'll see you guys at the airport once we return the call. Okay, so we made it back from Las Vegas and the Grand Canyon. It was a pretty good trip. The canyon was more than what I expected. The car was more than what I expected. The spear, could use some work. But some more videos like this, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and have a nice day.